All right, we're back. This is Jack Wins again, and we're going to be playing we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance, pick up where we left off before we got interrupted. Game should load momentarily, and it should be picked up right about now. There we go. Warhorse Studios. All right, continue. We just had an encounter with a poacher. We're looking for a place to drop a nest, bird trap. Oh, I'm not streaming Osiris. Oops. Alright. Now that I'm in the right category, it might help a little bit. Or right on the edge. Come on. Make your nasty noises, nightingales. Yeah, whatever nightingales, yeah. And we're outside the zone again, okay.
Yeah.
Some storm. Oh, another bastard.
Stop!
Is this locked again? No. Be nice if it was, because we get more experience from unlocking it. Where the hell are you, nightingales?
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably repair our sword. Check our gear. This is ridiculous. Maybe we wouldn't be able to hear them because of the storm, so let's... Oops. Yeah, we don't want to hunt with piercing arrows anyways. How's our weapon? Is it still... It's not dirty anymore. One more nightingale to find. Come on. Where are you, nightingale? Oh! That's it. This way. Empty bird cage. Now we have to wait. Hopefully the bird will be in the cage. And it is.
Yeah.
Where are we? Okay, we're almost on the road. Let's quick save. We don't have to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we'll go see the executioner after.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back to Rete. I wonder if there's a skill book on teaching dogs to behave.
Yeah.
Good day, Henry.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Huntsman. Got your birds.
My
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I was.
So, I prowled around for a while, and I have something for
Wonderful! How many did you get?
you. All three.
So that's all of them. Excellent. Let's hope the burden never hears about my little mistake.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, lad. Here's something for your efforts.
Oh, thank you.
Can you help me?
Certainly.
No, you
Well-
can't. I can't learn any of that stuff. Talk trade, maybe. Go of gutting. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we do that hunting mission, or the poaching mission, instead. After we sleep. For the evening. And read our skill book. Till 5 a.m. I say. 5 a.m. is a good time to get up, especially if we're going to travel to Tallenberg or whatever it is called. We need the quest log. Yep. Let's go ahead and save, and then we'll travel all the way there. Okay, we got trouble.
I'll slay you, you scum. Knock off. You know how this one ends.
Take that!
Damn.
Well, I'm going to
That's one down. Looks like two of them are down. Poison did the trick. Knocked out one of them without actually having to stab him to death. Ow! What the fuck? Where's the archer? Where is he? There he is. Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Oh, drop the body, please. No, don't. Why do I keep pressing F? Okay, let's go ahead and take some marigold, and we'll heal the rest of the way on the way there. Oh, and repair our gear.
Yeah.
I was beginning to worry you'd got lost in the forest.
Oh yeah.
No need to worry. I would have come back sooner, but it seemed a long way to go for just the one.
Well, well, so you're keen on hunting. I like that, lad. So give me the trophy, and the first task of your trial is done.
The first task.
Well, there was only one to begin with, but then I thought you could do something else for us.
I see. So what do you want me to do next? Kill a dragon? Catch a water sprite?
Hilarious. Better listen up, lad. Nicholas the Huntsman has a very fine old hunting horn. But we'd like Nicholas better without any horns. Understand?
Wait. What's all this about?
Nothing to worry yourself with now. Get the horn, and we'll have a bit of fun.
All right. So where is this horn?
Sometimes he carries it with him. It is a badge of office, after all. But I don't suppose he sleeps with it. Best to go at night and have a look around his lodge. It's on the hill above the village, opposite the castle. Come back to me as soon as you've got the horn. I can't wait to see the look on Nicholas's face.
Right.
All right.
To it.
Glad to hear it. Good luck.
That's a nice bed.
Yeah.
Oh, the huntsman. Okay.
Yeah.
He's probably got some work for us too.
God be with you.
I'd like you to...
Sir.
Well. Can you help me?
Sir.
Dang
Well.
it.
Good luck to you.
All right. I thought he'd have work for me, but we gotta be quiet. We gotta wait out the night. Wait until nighttime. Oh wow, it's dark. Okay, quick save. Sneaky, sneaky.
What's going on?
Wine plus beer makes us drunk enough to do this.
What? What the? He's stealing! Watch out, a thief!
It's not in that box anyways. Although it was good experience.
Who's there?
Wow, it's dark. Pitch black, as a matter of fact. Nighthawk potion. We'll take it, and we'll drink some wine and beer. Damn it. It's not in there.
What the? You thieving magpie!
Yeah. Should have just knocked him out. We'll knock him out this time. Ah, more alcohol needed. It won't let me take it. No, I don't want to save. I want to load. I need some digestive potion. Damn it. Oh, trunk key. That'll work. And it's not in the trunk. Jeez Louise. Maybe it's upstairs. Couldn't see this before. There it is. Okay. Well, we did it. Got his horn. Let's put our gear back on. No, we don't want that. We want this stuff. I certainly can see better with the Nighthawk potion.
Yeah.
I need to... Oh, yep, my vape's gone dry. I need to do something about that. Just a second. Alright, that's done. Let's put the lid back on the bottle and we'll continue. And get a move on.
I have that horn for you.
I'm looking forward to seeing the smile wiped off Nicholas's face when he finds out. As for you, the old man says you're in.
Last time you told me that if I brought the horn, you'd finally tell me what's going on.
Let's put it this way. Our old man's had it in for Master Huntsman Nicholas for years.
Okay.
Why does he have it in for him?
There's more than one reason. But the heart of it is, Nicholas lied under oath and almost got him hanged.
That's
Oh, wow.
a fair enough reason.
You're telling me.
What's he trying to achieve?
If you want to know, ask around the village what they think of the Master Huntsman. The old man is making a bigger and bigger fool of him day by day. Soon enough, the gossip will reach the ears of Sir Divish himself. And that's just what the old man wants.
So, what comes next?
We're just getting something big ready. We'll make camp in the north of Broder Woods. There's a concealed glade, and that's where you'll find us.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Okay. He's got a great bed and he's sleeping on the freaking table. Bench. How stupid. All right. It's the best way to get there. South. Past the Huntsman. Okay.
Yeah.
Getting too narrow and scared to ride fast. Now let's see. Next right. Do a quick save just in case. There's the path. There's the camp.
Yeah.
So you're the new fellow. Lucas said you know a thing or two. Question is, can we trust you?
Would I be here if you didn't?
Probably not. Did Lucas tell you who's in charge? Well, speak of the devil.
Who is it?
Started to worry you weren't coming.
It couldn't be helped, Goathead. I had to get a document written up, and the nearest priest I can trust is in Yanowitz.
You're writing your will already, sir.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Henry. Lucas brought him. He nicked Nicholas's hunting horn for us.
Then I'm sure we'll get on like a house on fire. Is everyone here?
Everyone, except that fool Rada and the charcoal burner. No one's seen hide nor hair of him.
We can't delay. If he's not back by evening, we go without him.
Okay. It's night now.
So, Henry, tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Why you came here. Where you come from. You know how it goes. I want to know your story.
What if I don't have one?
Everyone has a story. Leastways, everyone in this clearing does.
Sir! Sir! The Thornburgers are coming!
Uh-oh.
Hannikin Hare of Zalush, I arrest you in the name of Lord Divish of Talmberg.
The Master Huntsman is not coming?
The Master Huntsman arrests poachers, not murderers. Will you come quietly?
What do you say, man?
Okay, what the am I supposed to do here? Oh, I guess I'm fighting.
You're gonna cry.
Now you're done for. Fuck! Some bastard must have betrayed us! Quickly, we'll hide in the...
Am I imagining it? No. There is something lying there.
I've never done this quest line, so yeah, I have no idea what we're doing. I wasn't expecting the Tallenberg guard. Let's check my gear. Gear's doing good. Okay. Where are we going, guys? And slowly. Could we go there faster, maybe? I can't even walk this slow. Like, for men on the run, you're moving kind of slow.
Hey.
Even in slow walk speed, I can't go this slow.
Look out.
Hmm. Quest log. Okay.
It seems things have started to move faster than I expected. Thank you, Henry. Without you, I probably wouldn't have saved my skin.
Hmm.
What's this all about?
It's complicated. And I understand that it might be hard to believe, but today you fought on the side of justice.
Uh-huh.
Who are you, anyway?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Hanakin Hare of Zalush.
The nobleman?
I used to be. My house became sadly impoverished. And I became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher? I see. That's quite a transformation.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened to your family?
My father lost his influential friends and the money with them. After his death, I inherited only his debts.
Oh,
There
that's
was
nice.
nothing for it but to sell off all our possessions, see to my sister's welfare, and manage as best I could.
That sounds a rough deal.
Believe it or not, I never cared for the life of a nobleman. I spent my youth running free, hunting in the woods.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg, and the morning after the banquet in his honor, one of his men was found dead.
And didn't they have any cause to suspect you?
That's just it, they did. At the banquet, I got into a fight with the man.
Hmm.
I know Sir Hanish of Lipa. Was Sir Henry his father?
Indeed. He was on his way to Ratai to take charge of the fiefdom for young Sir Hans Capon.
Why did you get into a fight with him?
The fall of the House of Zalush was the work of the Lords of Lipa, and that fellow took great delight in reminding me of it.
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see, and Margaret is his wife today. But back then, there was no question which of the two of us would win her. I was the huntsman of noble blood, and Nicholas was just plain Nick. Her father's preference was clear.
Hmm.
Do you know who did kill the man?
No, he was found in a ditch with his neck broken. He could have tripped and fallen, all on his own.
And that never occurred to anyone?
It did, but some people swore they'd seen us jostling on the drawbridge. Of course, that was Nicholas's word.
Hmm.
What did Margaret think of you?
She took me for a fool. She only had eyes for Nicholas, but I didn't see it then. In the end, she could have saved me.
How?
She could have told the truth. After the banquet, I was with her. But when they asked her, she said she hadn't seen me that night.
Hmm.
How did you get out of it?
What leads you to imagine I did?
Your head's still on your shoulders, so you must have escaped somehow.
I'm alive. But my name and my family's name has been dragged through the mud. For me, that's worse than the sentence waiting for me.
If you say so. But you still managed to get away.
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune to escape from the dungeon.
An interesting story.
I can't complain of boredom. The question is, will anyone believe me?
And how did it happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time to listen.
All right. But for you to understand, I have to start from the beginning. I was born as Hanakin Hare of Zalush, the eldest son of Sidney of Zalush. My house became sadly impoverished.
Okay, yeah, we
And
heard
I
this.
became the master huntsman at Talmberg.
Gamekeeper turned poacher.
Nicholas gave me no choice.
What happened between you and Nicholas?
I was falsely accused of murder. Henry of Lipa visited Talmberg. And the morning after the bank...
And didn't they
Yeah.
have it?
That's just...
And then what?
Nicholas began to pull strings. Several people came forward as witnesses to say they saw me with the fellow later that night.
Why would he have done that?
He wanted rid of me. We were both in love with the same lass, you see. But back then, there was no...
How did you get out?
What leads you to imagine...
Your head's still on.
I'm alive.
If you say...
Well, it's true. I had the good fortune.
From the Talmberg dungeon? That can't be done, can it?
It's not too hard when the lord of the castle himself helps you escape.
Oh.
So, Divish set you free? From his own dungeon?
He couldn't offend Henry, so he had to lock me up. But he trusted me. We were friends, after all. He led me out of the castle in the night. I was given a good horse, and in a couple of days I was in Silesia. And that was the end of it. At least until now.
This is one of the most insane stories I've heard lately.
That doesn't surprise me.
But something tells me you're speaking the truth, Anakin Hare.
Thank you. I didn't expect to find anyone who believed me.
Trust me, after what I've seen lately, not much could surprise me. So, what are you up to?
Working out how to get Nicholas's confession.
And how would you do that exactly?
Simple. I'll have him sign it. I've had the priest in Janowitz write me up a parchment. When Nicholas signs it, he'll admit to everything written down there.
How do you want to force him to do that?
He won't have a choice, or rather he will have, between his wife Margaret and the job of huntsman.
You're
I'm
losing
not
me.
following this at all.
It's plain enough. We'll kidnap Margaret. That's to say, you'll kidnap Margaret while I distract Nicholas. If he wants to see her again, he won't have any choice.
Isn't that a bit much?
Kidnapping? That doesn't seem like much of a way to clear your name.
No? Take a look around you, Henry. Sigismund kidnapped Wenceslas, his own brother. And Divish was abducted by Medek of Waldeck.
True, but Sigismund and Medek kidnapped the men they wanted to bargain with. You're thinking of taking a man's wife who's done nothing to deserve it.
And what of it? Those others did it for money or power. I'm doing it to redeem my honor. And since you mentioned Margaret, she's not all that innocent. I could have swung because of her.
But that confession's just a scrap of parchment with writing on it. What will happen to him after that?
That scrap of parchment is for Sir Divish and the provincial court. But we'll be generous to Nicholas and let him leave in peace before we deliver the confession to Talmberg.
So Nicholas will go free, and you'll clear your name?
Hopefully.
So what do I need to do?
That horn you picked up from Nicholas should help us. I'm sure Nicholas will recognize its sound from quite far off. I'll lure him out of the lodge at dawn.
And I meant to kidnap his wife while he's gone.
Of course, it would be best if she went with you voluntarily, but if not, you'll just have to drag her with you.
I don't know.
That's why I'm sending you. I trust you. But whatever happens, Margaret mustn't be hurt. When you get her, bring her here. Then we can decide what's next.
All right.
Okay.
Now go and get some sleep. The sun will be up in a few hours.
Nowhere to sleep here.
Yeah.
How am I doing? I'm doing fine on energy. Almost to the road. Okay. Yep, there it is. Man, this is a narrow, tight little road. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am.
What was that? Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? You don't clear up quick.
There's lodging somewhere down here. Here it is.
Hey! What the? Look out.
What do you want? You've no business here. Look out.
I'm looking for lodging, lady. I guess I'll have to
For
stay.
someone?
I'm looking for lodging, lady. We'll just sleep in Tallenberg, that's all.
Yeah.
Castle. We'll sleep in the castle then. Alright, let's check our inventory. I think we got a new skill book. Yep. Perfect, too. Perfect timing. He said he'd distract her in the morning. Distract him.
Yeah.
The huntsman. At dawn. Well, it's dawn.
Yeah.
Come on, Margaret, get up and talk. I'm gonna talk you into your own kidnapping. Come on, Margaret, talk to me.
Get going.
You won't talk to me. Okay. Now she'll talk to me now that she's dressed.
What are you doing here? Get out right now, or I'll scream!
You won't, because if I don't bring you back with me, Nicholas will be in deep shit.
What are you talking about? What happened?
That man of yours walked right into Hannikin Hare's trap. And if you don't come with me, his neck will be on the block.
Hare won't do anything to him. He'd never threaten a man's life.
Maybe he's not the person you once knew. A couple of years in exile can change a man.
I'll go with you. Just don't hurt me, please.
Okay.
I've got no cause to hurt you. I want to ask you something.
Ask away.
Why didn't you tell the truth back then? Hare was with you after the banquet.
I never wanted to marry him. But father insisted because Hare was of noble descent and his name meant something. That lie was the only way I could get rid of him.
Even though it meant condemning him to die.
Marrying him would have been a living death for me. I loved Nicholas, and I wanted nobody else. Can't you understand?
Yes.
Well, I never.
Come on, let's go.
Good work, Henry. Now we have to act fast and sort out Nicholas. Are you all right?
Well, I can't say I feel too good about it, but what else can we do?
Believe me, it gives me no pleasure either, but there's no other way. Take this confession. Go to Nicholas and make him sign it before you tell him where Margaret is.
I thought you were gonna do that.
What if he refuses?
You'll have to make him, one way or another.
I'm not complaining, but couldn't you go to him yourself?
Believe me, I'd rather not drag you into it at all. But if Nicholas sees me, he'll go straight for my throat before I get a word in. The only way to avoid bloodshed is if you go.
I see. Yes, you're probably right. And what if he attacks me?
Then of course you'll have to defend yourself. If you knock some sense into him in a duel, all well and good, but don't forget we need him alive. So keep a cool head.
All right.
All right. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. I'll get to it.
Here's the document. Don't forget to tell him he should get the hell out of Talmberg before we take it to the castle.
Where would I find you?
I'll wait for you in the clearing. Be quick. I don't want to keep poor Margaret here any longer than necessary.
I understand.
I can't read it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him.
What do you want?
I know where your wife is.
Speak, where is she?
Hannikin Hare is holding her captive.
How do you know that?
It makes no odds. Just listen to me.
What, you whoreson? Tell me where she is right now or you'll rue the day.
Bluster all you want, but if you ever want to see Margaret again, you better get a grip on yourself.
Where is she? Tell me!
Yeah, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. Sign this parchment here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I, Nicholas Angel, do hereby confess conspiracy against Sir Hannikin Hare. Just in proper punishment. What? You must be out of your fucking mind. Never.
Sign it if you cherish Margaret's life. I can't vouch for what Hare might do.
Hare's bluffing. He'd never harm Margaret.
I wouldn't be so sure. If you take a man's sweetheart, his home, and his job, and leave him in the shadow of the gallows, you can't expect much mercy from him.
So, I have your word of honor we'll be allowed to leave.
I swear it. Neither Hare nor I will stand in your way.
There. Now tell me where my wife is.
There's an old mine gallery, a little to the south of here. Margaret is in there, alive and well.
I certainly hope so.
Okay. Now what? Bring the document. Okay.
Yeah.
At least I can see. Oh, well, he's on the road. Okay.
So, have you got it?
It's done. He signed it.
Voluntarily.
Yes. More or less.
Well, I'm glad it's been done without bloodshed.
What now? Will you take the confession to Talmberg?
We'll go together. I need you to bear witness. I've been gone for years, and I'm not sure they'll take my word for anything.
Well, I hope they do believe you. Otherwise, we're both for the noose.
Right.
Don't worry. Divish won't forget our former friendship so easily. Are you ready to go?
Not that I got a choice. Oh boy, here we go.
Anakin Hare. I never expected to see you again.
It was the will of God that I returned.
You realize that Sir Henry of Lipa has never repealed his sentence against you. I'm duty-bound to arrest you and turn you over to the Provincial Court.
Perhaps. But will you read this first? Henry here is my witness that your master huntsman Nicholas signed it himself. This ought to change their minds.
It might. I'm sorry, Anakin. I always trusted you. But your guilt seemed irrefutable. Nicholas was very thorough. Oh, there's no doubting his own confession. Captain.
Yes, sir.
Have the Master Huntsman arrested.
That won't be necessary. I don't think they'll find him.
I understand. So, what's to be done with you now? Poaching and kidnapping the Master Huntsman's wife. You see my difficulty.
I know. I can't stay here. It's enough to know my name is cleared.
I'll have a letter drawn up to recommend you to the service of Sir Vincent at Vellish Castle.
Thank you, sir.
But if Nicholas has vanished and we're sending you to Vellish, then who's going to be my master hunter here?
There's one obvious candidate. Henry here. Help me bring Nicholas to justice.
I'm also
But he's no
bailiff of
disgrace as a hunter.
Privilox.
Really? Well, what of it, young man?
Oh.
It would be an honor, sir.
Good, good. Then I hereby name you Master Huntsman at Talmberg Castle. My Chamberlain will tell you more about your new responsibilities.
Oh, great. Okay.
Good luck.
Well,
to
we
you,
got
Renegade.
an achievement, Master Huntsman.
Thank you, Henry. I could never have managed it without you. God willing, you'll meet again one day.
Got yourself another home. Nice.
You said something about a message? What was it about?
Nothing terribly urgent, sir. Just a reminder from your cousin that he'll come in a month.
Ah, I see. Well, remind me the week before he arrives, so I'll have time to prepare properly for his visit.
Of course, sir.
Quest log. Oh yeah, we gotta do the race. Oh, that's my bed now. Oh, okay.
God bless you. What troubles you?
My lord, I bring greetings from Smill's widow, Zora, mistress of the Neuhof stud farm.
Zora. The poor woman, to lose her husband in such a terrible way. How can I help her?
She sends her respects and would like to ask, if you don't mind, why you stopped buying horses from her.
I take my horses from Uzits now. It's no reflection on Zora or her people, but it was clear to me after the tragedy at Neuhof that the stud farm would never recover. I'm not inclined to buy my steeds from a stud farm run by a woman. You can understand that, can't you? Being a stable master is a man's work.
But she's a widow without any other means of support, sir. Wouldn't it be worth at least having a look at her horses?
Perhaps you're right, but it all sounds rather dull. We'll hold a horse race, and whoever's horse fares better, that's who we'll buy from. I hope you will carry the Neuhof colors.
It looks that way. I've already bought the horse.
Splendid. Tell my stable master about my decision. Meanwhile, I'll send word to the riders from the other stables around. Let's make a proper show of it.
Oh boy. Where's the stable master? Oh, right there. Stuck in the corner.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Race.
Sir Divish has sent me about the race.
Race?
Yes, I'm to tell you he wants to arrange a horse race. He will send word himself to the other stables and riders in the area.
It's true, no one's raced the Talmberg track for ages. And the folk around here could use a bit of excitement. But what's your part in this?
Actually, Mistress Zora sent me. She wants his lordship to start buying her horses again.
Zora? She's from the Neuhof stud, ain't she?
Yes.
I hope with all my heart you win. After what's happened to Zora, she deserves some luck. Do
Right.
you know the rules of the race?
I don't.
I don't.
We'll tell you before the start of the race where the poles are and what order you have to reach them in. There's no set course. You can take any route you want. Knowing the lie of the land is very important. You must take a ribbon from each pole, and once you have them all, you can ride back. If you're the first one here, then you win. Got it?
I understand.
All right, but a race like that will take some time to arrange. Bring the dappled grey tomorrow to the gate of the Outer Bailey at noon. The start will be there.
All right.
Tomorrow, okay.
See you later.
Tomorrow at noon. Let's go see our new digs.
Yeah.
Got our own cook pot. We got all of we got the stuff we sold to him back. Oh my. Okay. And this is ours. Okay. Ah, okay. These are our digs now. We got so many houses now, it's ridiculous. Uh-huh. That's tanning. Let's go on a hunt. Something there I want to see. Anyways, okay. Get Henry some nap time and then, no proper bed. That's great. Yep, no proper bed. You sleep on the table. Yes. It was pretty late after all. Noon is the start of the race. All right. Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch where you're going, you lout! You nearly killed me!
Hmm. Wanted to wait until closer to noon. Sir Divish is here. Now, sorry.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? There's people walking here.
Sorry about that, Sir Divish.
Damn.
Can't talk to you. We just have to wait, I guess. Excuse me. All right. It's noon. I'm here. Okay.
I welcome you all to the Great Talmberg Horse Race, where the best steeds and riders in the land will compete to see who's faster.
Okay, gotta go to Ushids. Fate and fortune won't decide the winner here today. Horsemanship and knowing the lay of the land and quick wits will bring victory. Okay.
But I won't hold things up any longer. Competitors, prepare yourselves. Ready, steady, go! Yeah.
Oh, this dappled gray doesn't have great stamina.
Yeah.
Get your ass moving.
Okay, where to? Might have. Shit, they caught up. We want to stop there again sometime.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get your eyes moving.
Okay, where are we going? Quarry near Schallenberg, okay. I got a good lead on them.
Yeah.
Go back to the start. Okay, yeah, we're gonna win. Easily.
And here's our champion. A very impressive ride, Henry. Truly. And on a horse from Neuhof. It seems I'll have to reconsider where I get my horses from.
Are you going to buy from Zora then?
I'd be insane not to. You've proven to me the exceptional nature of her horses. Please send her the news with my greetings.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. I'll pass your message on to her.
Okay, what do I do with the horse? Okay.
Hey, get out of here! It's no place for the likes of you!
Hey.
I'm the master huntsman.
Be gone from here!
Okay.
Yeah.
That race.
So the race is over?
Not good. Terrible. Atrocious, really. Zora, prepare for the worst.
Mother of God, what am I to do?
Alas, you'll need to begin anew. Because Sir Divish wants to buy your horses.
Why, I ought to wring your neck, you rat. That's not the kind of joke you play on a woman of my age.
Congratulations, Zora.
Thank you, lad. But how can I ever pay you back? Wait, I've got it.
You'll get the best saddle to be had in the whole province. Smill had it made in Kuttenberg.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's you I owe thanks to, lad. Good luck then.
Can we do something?
Well,
What about this?
a nice sum.
Little less than we'll agree.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Alright, how's our horsemanship? Level 9, okay. Maybe we can get some training.
I'd like you to show.
Certainly.
I'd like.
Yeah, no,
Well,
nope,
God
can't
forbid.
do it. Not yet. All right, now what? Um, West Tipster, Tallenberg. Oh yeah, we had the executioner to deal with. Uh-huh. And there's some looting to do on the way. Be a tournament in Rattay tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow's the tournament day.
Greeting.
About betting on the.
I'm glad to. A nice little wait. Take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here. This is where the treasure is. To be looted. Hopefully it's something good. Yep, we need to drink. Food. Beer, wine and beer. Some goodies.
Yeah.
to anyone. No!
You sent me to the miller, eh?
What? Well, it was just a sort of...
You're lucky. He really did owe me, and he was so shocked he gave it all to me. What do you need then?
Why is that girl standing...
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while, I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Right.
Why do you want to find her?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
How can I find out?
Try asking Elishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff or from the records at the rat house.
All right.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
How about training?
Can you help me with...
Certainly.
I'm interested in...
Yeah, can't do it yet.
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpoles will know about them.
No.
That's all I need.
Okay. Well, we got about a half an hour more. See what our quest log looks like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fish trap. Oh.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh.
Yeah.
God's bless. Take care.
I thought maybe that was the woman we had hired as a water carrier.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Bailiff. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, talk to me. I want to talk.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now?
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Hey.
Ah!
God be with you.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter, then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
Oh my.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice, polite lad. How is he?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Mishaks living now?
A stone's throw from Ratte by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
See you later.
All right. Actually, let's see the tailor and get some kits and stuff.
God save. God be with you.
Can we do some... Since it's you...
That's bet. Aye, for that amount, I can be persuaded.
All right.
Yeah.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
I'm glad.
You're glad to see me? Yeah, you should be. Oops. I didn't mean to just sell it to him. I'll get it all back though, so.
Can we do something? Here. And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Just took every penny he had.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse.
Mm-hmm.
How come you're...
Can we do something about the price?
All right, so...
What about this?
Well now, a little more and we'd shake on it. Aye, that would do it.
Alright. He's got money for the next time that we need to sell stuff. Okay, down to the pond. Down there, okay.
Yeah.
Turn. Screech. Alright. Oh, okay, left.
Yeah.
Nest. Okay, let's get the nest. Where's the nest? There it is. Oh, well, we got a lockpick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Almost there.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
Oh.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go back manually instead of fast traveling.
Yeah.
Are you the woman that we assigned a water carrier? Yeah.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
How's your husband doing? Any better?
His suffering is over. He's with God now. And I am left alone.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't do more for you.
I suppose it wasn't God's will. It seems I took the carrying job for nothing. But thank you anyway.
God be with you.
I got too many St. John's warts, I guess.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Turned around. Almost there. Oh, a nest. Another lockpick.
Yeah.
She's not crying anymore. That's good.
God save. How may I help you, good night?
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
They're not very nice people, Elishka. They'd probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
Take care.
Hey Herman, where you at? There you are.
Elishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Elishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to retire, still single, she was a sight to behold. and it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel.
Yeah.
It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Okay.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all, but at least I'd have a family.
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better, and that's the honest truth. But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it, and he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Rattay.
That's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right. I'll stay here.
All right.
Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
That's good. That's a sweet outcome. Alright, now, is the tournament today or tomorrow? I think it's still tomorrow. Yeah. What time is it? It's almost noon. Let's head back to Rattay. And then we're gonna have to call it quits because the time I have a dinner party to go to.
Yeah.
Let's go this way. I've never gone this way. Where's this lead? Who knows?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you looking for here?
Oh boy.
I'll put over the leg for you. Come here, Lily Liver. Ugh, Christ. What's it?
Yeah, they didn't make a very smart choice there. Taking on a knight in full armor.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where it's taking us. Okay.
Yeah.
See if there's any shrines along the way.
Yeah.
It's down here. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Stop going the wrong way, Jack. You got to get back to Rattay.
Yeah.
Dead horse. Strike me odd that there was a dead horse there.
Yeah.
Let's discover that place.
Yeah.
See what that is. Over here. Just a hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a nest. Another lockpick.
Yeah.
Woodcutter's camp, okay. Charcoal burners, rather.
Yeah.
Alright, let's actually get back to Rattay. This way I can't get distracted if I fast travel. Oh, too overloaded. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you flying quite ready? Get out of here.
Something to drink, please. Thank you. Thank you. Good heart.
Yeah, I do. See the scribe. No, he doesn't want to deal with me. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's been fun, but it's time for it to come to an end. Until next time, have a good night. Bye.